Too quick for the fielder in first slip, and it will race away for 4.
That really travelled, that was hit hard. Pace on the ball. And it needed the real reflexes to catch that one. Dhananjay De Silva. It went so quickly to him. Hardly a reaction time. Look at the point he reacts. The ball has actually passed him. It went so quickly. You need to be fielding at slip, particularly to somebody like the Mahesh Deekshana type ball. You've got to be really quick. Not that Dhananjay is slow, but it's tough. It's challenging.
What's quite evident is Jordan was going outside the off stump, covering all 3 stumps. There's some tactic I've seen for a long time, a right-hander using against Mahesh Deekshana.
When facing him, you need to be able to differentiate his carom ball that goes away from the right-hander and that ball that he flicks, which swings into the right-hander. And there is that conventional off-break or off-spin. He's a bag of tricks. That's why he's so effective in this phase of the innings.
I'd like to see him bowl that off-spinner more for the left-hander than the right-hander. Don't think though both these young batsmen have faced this quality consistently in their careers yet.
That's what he does well. That was the one that left the right-hander. He tends to mix it up. And good thing about it, what I can't understand is how he flicks the ball at that pace and gets it so accurate. You've got to master that craft. It's not easy. You can understand the off break. Just like that. They want a second, they'll come back for 2. But the carom ball, that's special. 15 without loss.
Aquaproof 7-in-1. Unparalleled benefits in one high-performing waterproofing paint with water repellent property. Nippon Paint, the coatings expert.
Badagini Maya Bidinna, Ritzman, Black Magic.
Yara's Grand Christmas Sale. December 12 debit ha credit card පත් සඳහා අමතර 112ක වට්ටම. පොලි නැතුව පාසු ගෙවීමේ ක්‍රම. නත්තල් අසිරිය ඔබේ දොරකඩ.
When I saw Shubman Daniel in that Pakistan Junior League, the great thing that impressed me was his ability to play pace and spin as well. Oftentimes you see opening batters having the ability and domination over one particular style of bowler. Not this young man. He can score as quickly off the spinners as well. Lot of appeal. That one didn't bounce as high as he expected it. Cox.
And also I don't think the length was there to be pulled across towards the leg stump. Full and the jag back by Tisarapera. That's what he does with the new ball. Brings it back towards the right-hander. Not going upstairs. It's quite full, the length was, and see movement easily missing the stumps as well. Good decision by umpire Ranma Martinez.
Superb stuff at cover point. At cover point. Diving stop saved his team a couple of runs.
Ashan Randika, the left-hand opening batsman, valiant effort, saved 3 runs there. Nicely played by Jordan Cox. Will give a lot of confidence after that stroke.
Yeah, brilliant effort. That's the kind of effort that will lift the team. Played into the gap. Just sliding as he stopped it. He looks a well-organized player, doesn't he? Young Daniel, Siobhan Daniel. Just has a nice rhythm about his batting, nice stride, not afraid to play the pull, looking to get on the front foot. Also seem to have some time to play his shots. And, somebody who holds so much of promise as a future Sri Lankan star.
Pulled in front of square. There is a man in the deep. Just a single. Jaffna Daniel as well is only 18 years of age, so his experience gained from this tournament should do him a whole lot of good in terms of maturing him as a batter and a cricketer.
Also, this is what LPL provides to the youngsters. We have seen so many coming through the last 3 years. Ranga, you've been part of the last 2 years, Roshan, you as well. Many of them, and I think this is where Jaffna Daniel has to make full use of this opportunity. Yes, he's making his name, coming through the ladder. Spoken a lot among the public, knows about him now, and this is his opportunity to grab it, and especially open the batting. He has plenty of time. The new ball to batter against the pace, against spin, and make use of.
Maybe next over yourself and Roshan could advise us as to what players, local players, should be taking out of participating in this Maza Play Lanka Premier League. 3 overs gone, 18 without loss.
Paint better, breathe better. Graphene Stone Paint.
Without loss, 3 overs completed. We're going to see some off spin from Dhananjay De Silva. Again, plenty of experience. Left-handed Daniel on strike. Cleverly bowled, beautifully bowled, bowled slower. Daniel was just looking to be aggressive. Manchi Kome. Indeed, a wonderful. Oh, Bitapish. Just to the man at mid-on, but just to get to the point you were making, Darren, there's so much that the young cricketers could take out of the LPL, because initially these young players didn't have an opportunity to perform at the highest level in this big stage. Oh, just played with soft hands, good fielding. Just playing at the highest level in a stage like this where the world watches. They gain experience. We talk about just playing it with very soft hands, good work and slip. Playing with some really top quality cricketers, trying to gain their experience, gathering knowledge. This is clever bowling, really clever bowling. He's holding it up, he's bowling it slower, just getting Daniel to push at it. Hafiz Maharouf would add to that. We've already seen Jaffna throw in some really quality young cricketers. Mahesh Deekshana, one of them. V.S. Khan, we've spoken about him. And now it's time for Jaffna Daniel to stake his claim. So plenty young cricketers, fledgling cricketers, budding national cricketers should try and use this platform. There goes the sweep. They'll be looking for 2 here. Interestingly, Jaffna Daniel's college captain, Tudit Belalagi, doing the fielding. 20 without loss.
Manchi rasa wala kaya salsa biscuits dang alut vela.
October 31 dakwa rupiah biliyoනයක් වටිනා loyalty data GB මිලියන 20ක් නොමිලේ. SLT Mobitel එකම එක සබෙදියාව.
More love, more fun. Ritsbury Chocomo.
SLT Mobitel Mobile Non-Stop Loka. ඔබ කැමතිම app නමයට ඇති වෙනකන් data.
24 no loss out of 4 overs. steady at the moment. Siobhan Daniel, 11 of 15. Jordan Cox on 9. Plenty of batting to follow for Dambulla. See change of bowling as well. James Fuller. The attack. Plenty of experience there. Love to get the economy a bit on the lower side, but apart from that, bowled really well yesterday. Just the length this pitch demands. Just to add on what Roshan was saying, Darren, I just want to bring up the highlight where yesterday Jaffna came bringing V.S. Khan straight into the 11, replacing Manindu Hasaranga. That shows the trust what Jaffna has kept on that young boy who has not asked cricket much. This is what LPL is all about. Youngsters being thrown into the deep end and they get the opportunity. Siobhan Daniel, I can name many more. The platform is set, now to the players to go out there and perform.
Cut. Aggressively square off the wickets. Cox, of course, showing his experience. The overseas player from England who plays for Kent. He's a pocket rocket at the top of the innings and he gets going with this one.
Got the treatment for sure. Short and wide. Just slapped it in the gap. Don't forget these are the power plays, so just 2 fielders allowed outside the 30-yard circle.
Good response from Fuller.
3 different lengths. Good length, short and full. 3 deliveries by James. This one slap and a half. Beautiful shot as well. So the overseas players coming from England, South Africa are still very strong through the square of the wicket. That's where the bowlers should be staying away, especially the quick bowlers.
That's another boundary. Raced away through wide of mid-on. Little too full from Fuller, no pun intended.
Shot of the innings so far for me. Such a lovely shot. Not an easy shot to play the on drive, but perfectly played. Really picking it wide of mid-on. What a lovely shot.
And for me, a tournament like the Mazda LPL is an opportunity for franchisees to work better at talent identification, extracting the wonderful natural talents that exist here in Sri Lanka. It's an important part of the feeder system for building sustainable franchises in this LPL. Also, the learning process that is expected to happen with the overseas players, the overseas coaches, the top quality local coaches. That's a real opportunity for a young cricketer. Those are the sort of gains you expect the young local Sri Lankan players to take. And, of course, developing higher standards when it comes to fitness, strength and conditioning. That can only help and assist Sri Lanka's cricket. That's crisply timed once again, but finds the fielder in that square leg position. Good over for Dambulla Aura. 9 runs coming from it after 5, 29 without loss.
The largest paint supplier of Japanese vehicles. Original equipment manufacturer approved, Nax Premila 2K is the most premium quality auto refinishing solution you will ever need.
Calypso Mexico all of the lava Kanagalama and the bar. Calypso Ekala youth Tekama Kulmat Benava. Hadawadin Manjira Sabalakaya Navat Morase. Calypso biscuits.
Maggie Papare spicy chicken flavor noodles. Spicy Venasata set Venna.
Badagin Maya Bidilla, Ritzbury, Black Magic.
18 of those to Cox. Moving to Siobhan Daniel. Look at that. Beautiful. Gloomy afternoon. We hope that the rain will stay away as it did yesterday. Joined in the com box by Amir Sahel. Russell Arnold.
Yes, beautiful all right. Open it all. On the way back yesterday, a bit of excitement with an elephant almost in the middle of the road. That woke all of you guys up.
I must say, your eyesight's still pretty good. Russell, because I didn't catch a glimpse of that until we got pretty close to it. But yeah, I believe lots of wildlife around here adds to the beauty around Hambantota here.
Yeah, he always gets that vantage point, doesn't he? Wherever he goes. And spots everything.
The front seat is mine.
Yeah, talking about cricket, you have to laud these openers. They have batted sensibly. Measured approach. In T20 cricket, what you see is the openers coming out and going after the bowlers. They knew the conditions very well, and the approach was right. That's why they're slowly inching towards a winning total, which is required because the captain has opted to bat first.
In the driving seat, there. Get the foundation right. To me, the score is about 145, 150. Get there. And your bowlers will have a very good chance. It's not a pitch that you find yourself in all the time.
Yeah, they got the bearing right, and now they're looking to blast away. The line was appropriate for the batter to employ that stroke. Made sure that he doesn't overhit it, just placed it nicely for 4 runs.
The last over of the power play, they're trying to cash in with the field restrictions.
Oh, this time he's made sure he's got right under it, and it's gone all the way.
How good was that hit? How good was that? Hitting a 6 off the back foot and over long on. Incredible.
Previous delivery of the front foot. Dhananjay De Silva making a slight adjustment, maybe shorter by a foot. It sits up in the pitch. And Cox is on to it. Goes again, mid-on. We'll watch it go over his head. 3 consecutive sixes to end the power play. It's 49 for no loss.
ජීවිතේම ජර්නි එකක් ගෑව පාට පාට. හැබැයි මම තමයි මගේ ලයිෆ් එකේ නැවිගේටර්. ෆ්‍රී එකේම පාවෙනකොට life is like magic. Apple වගේ simple නේ ජීවිතේට logic. හෙලදිව් ice day. ඕන වෙලාවක set වෙන drink එක.
More love, more fun. Ritzbury Chocomo.
The largest paint supplier of Japanese vehicles. Original equipment manufacturer approved, Nax Premila 2K is the most premium quality auto refinishing solution you will ever need.
Maggi Papare Spicy Chicken Flavor Noodles. Spicy venasata set venna.
49 for no loss as umpire Ranmore Martinez signals the beginning of the second power play.
Yeah, if you can hit or play shots like what we saw in the previous over, you don't have to run more. You can stand and deliver. You don't. And if you cannot find the boundary, do you have to run more?
Yeah, we saw a hat-trick last night when Venendu Hasaranga removed 3 batsmen consecutively, and here, hat-trick of 6s from the middle of the bat.
It's a known fact that Dhananjay De Silva prefers to bowl against the left-handers. Very clever at varying his angles. Here's Zaman Khan.
He's a wicket-taking option. He's a slinger, very accurate. He's been the top performer in different franchise cricket. edged, eluded the wicketkeeper. Lucky 4 runs for the left-hander opener.
Yeah, he's got the length wrong. You can see that slingy pace. Probably onto Siobhan Daniel a bit sooner than he thought. Slightly away from the body. The edge is wide enough for the keeper. The result is good. That's what'll matter.
Yep, the runs are flowing. 21-year-old Zaman Khan, now Siobhan Daniel. It was mentioned that he played in the Pakistan Junior League. Oh, that was quick. Yes, good comeback. It flew through. Played for the Gujaratwala Giants. And today he's playing against his mentor in that team.
Yeah, he knows how to mentor a youngster, Shoaib Malik. He's gained plenty of experience, Shoaib Malik, playing all around the world. Very well sought after player, Shoaib Malik. Affable character, Shoaib Malik. Once again, a wide delivery. He's asking the umpire.
I thought I heard a noise. I did think there was an edge. Yep, they're taking the review.
You're not the only one who thought that was an edge there, Russell. It certainly sounded like as the ball was going past the bat. Very woody sound.
Give me the front foot, please.
Yeah, the bowler was absolutely sure that he heard something, and that's why it's been referred straight away. He's okay there. It's a legitimate delivery. Let's hear. I couldn't hear anything there. Entourage is going to determine. Well, there is nothing. The umpire was absolutely right, spot on with its decision making.
It's a long way from the bat, in fact. You just wonder whether it was his handle. Batsman make click noise, umpire can't give him out. I really did hear a click noise when the ball passed the bat. That was on the stump mic, so the wide stands.
That's a problem with a slinger. When they're looking to bowl to the left-handers, and if they're looking to bowl away swingers, control gets very difficult. Here are those 3 sixes.
Yeah, and I think what I like most about these is their controlled cricket shots. He hasn't premeditated. He hasn't tried to force the ball. He's waited to see the line, the length of the ball, and he's reacted accordingly. That's why all 3 of them haven't been a problem clearing that leg side boundary. Get the off spinner off when he's on strike.
Yeah, the problem was the off spinner got caught after 3 balls. And all 3 went for sixes. We spoke about the foundation that was set. And the moment you have a big over or a couple of boundaries, your run rate's intact. That was the first 6 once again. Shortened the length. Cox had an answer. Front foot out of the way, and I'll have another piece of that. That's really our play for the Jaffna Kings. Until then, even though there were no wickets, they were all right in containing that run rate.
Yeah, you mentioned that bar score should be 150 on this surface, but what they have done, Dambulla or at the moment, by getting 55 runs in the 7th over, they have given themselves a chance to go to 170. That'll be a big total.
It'll take some getting, that's for sure. There's no Gurbaz, there's no Tom Kolakadmo. Had to get that right. Prashant Abesingh is a distraction. He's taught us all sorts of phrases, and you have to be careful. Slip in place, I like this from Thisara Pereira. Zaman Khan going past that edge on many occasions. But what I was trying to say, Tino Amir, even yesterday against the Galle Gladiators, 58 for no loss, they were chasing 137 in the 7th over. That's when the spin twins came in.
Vyaskant and Lalage. The game changed, 113 all out. So it's about that time that Thisara Pereira will look to use those two spinners.
Tucked away. They should look for two here. Decide against it. So it'll just be a single. 10, what's been a decent over. 7 from it. The 7, 56 for no loss. For the strategic timeout.
More love, more fun. Ritzbury Chocomo.
Calypso Mexico all of the lava can make a lama and the bar. Calypso Ekala youth the Kama Kulma Penava. Hanawadin Manchirasa Balakaya, Navatamo Rase, Calypso Biscuits.
Aquaproof 7-in-1. Unparalleled benefits in one high-performing waterproofing paint with water-repellent property. Nippon Paint, the coatings expert.
Maggie Papare Spicy Chicken Flavor Noodle. Spicy වෙනසට set වෙන්න.
Dara's Grand Christmas Sale. December 12 සිට 80ක් දක්වා වට්ටම්. එක රුපියලකින් අදහ ගන්න බැරි තෑගි දිනා ගන්න අවස්ථාව. දැන්ම ප්ලේ කරන්න.
Aquaproof 7-in-1. Unparalleled benefits in one high-performing waterproofing paint with water-repellent property. Nippon Paint, the coatings expert.
Badagini Mayam Bidinna. Ritzbury Black Magic.
Dara's Grand Christmas Sale. December 12 සිට debit හා credit card පත් සඳහා අමතර 112ක වට්ටම. පොලි නැතුව පහසු ගෙවීමේ ක්‍රම. නත්තල් අසිරිය ඔබේ දොරකඩ.
Snack එක දැක්කම හිත ෆික්ස් වෙනවා කන්න නිසා ස්නැක් ක්‍රැකර් ඉල්ලනවා
මන්ස් නැති ලෝකෙම සුන්දරයි ලයිෆ් එකත් ලෙමන් වගේ sweet sour mix excitement
56 off the first 7 overs. Healthy run rate.
Superb batting.
Got him, he slowed it up. I was about to say, you got to slow it up on this pitch. You bowl into it around 90 Ks, you're gonna struggle. He slowed this up and Cox just couldn't find the timing.
Captain, you brought me into the attack to pick up a wicket, break this partnership. Here you go. I've done it. The danger man is walking back. His contribution 43 from 22 deliveries. It's 63 for 1.
Take a deep breath. Paint better, breathe better. Graphene Stone Paint.
ඔක්තෝබර් 30 දක්වා රුපියල් බිලියනයක් වටිනා loyalty data GB මිලියන 20ක් නොමිලේ.